Hey, 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 hey. Back again today, bringing you guys a gameplay on grid using the AK. I think I have flak jacket, sleight of hand, and possibly marathon. I don't know. But as the scoreboard's up, you can tell that not exactly the most MLG Pro Star kids we're playing. So you know, you just deal with that. But today I'm actually gonna talk about the game, if you can believe that. Now, if you saw my starting off route, no matter what on grid, I always use this route. You can pick off guys that are heading towards B. You can get the guys who are actually on B, and then you can clear out the window so they can't get anywhere near B. Usually, if these guys were better, I probably would have died at this point, but you know, that's the route. Essentially, that's the route I want to run. Now, for the most part, it works because typically when you run, once you kill them on B and you start pushing up through the building, they'll start spawning in the middle of the B building, meaning that they're gonna run up there and get A. So in that short little time, you can go around and get C. That means you already have 3 different captures. You know, that's easy points. So that's always good. You know, my score per minute isn't that high. Honestly, it's not. I think it's mostly because of the fact that I just use low kill streaks. I don't know. Like, typically the highest one I'll ever use is Blackbird. But sometimes, you know, I feel like a noob, and then typically when I play with full parties, I'll bust out the dogs, and usually not chopper gunner. I don't really care for that thing too much. So newbie booby. But so there's my first death. I don't know, not much to say about it. I was okay with it, and you saw me running through the middle. I got reckless. Typically that'll happen once I get all my kill streaks. I'll just run straight onto the middle and hope for the best. But generally, once I get my kill streaks, I'm not worried at all about dying because, you know, you're done. There's really no reason to live once you got your kill streaks. Now, in that same aspect, if I was using the MW3 specialist, is it specialist? No, I think support strike package, I would want to live for as long as possible. I know MW3 didn't even come out yet, but you know, trying to get used to it and such. So I'm running as low kill streaks as I possibly can, or lower now. I even recently stopped using Valkyrie rockets, if you can believe that. I think it's mostly because of the fact that I don't want to wait for it to drop from the care package, because that takes away time. I could be running around and, you know, killing people or dying or, you know, whatever. So in this game, currently we're trip capping them. I think for a majority of this game, aside from the opening, or excuse me, the beginning, that's when we pretty much continue to hold the trip cap. Did you notice I got sniped by the guy like 3 times or like 2 times or some shit? So newbie. One more thing I wanted to talk about. Cold Bears, he actually goes, I think, like 49-1 or some shit this game. It's pretty amazing. I never really realized it until I watched it back recently, or like just before this commentary. That noob. Oh yeah, epic Valkyrie. I seriously love these things, but I just don't like waiting for the care package. You know, they're the fun as fuck to use. I think I pick up, yeah, I do pick up the sniper. Destroy kids. I love using the PSG one. I think it's like probably the best. I always get 1-hit kills with that thing. I don't know why. You know, but on my main account, got chills. I can't, or well, I can use it, but I don't want to die with it because I'm currently like 31, or no, like 32-0 with that thing, I'll pick it up. If I see anybody using it, I'll pick it up and then get a kill and drop it. I don't know, I'm trying to get it to like 100 no. I don't know if that's gonna work, probably not, but whatever. I think this is a pretty old gameplay. I think this was from the last time we had double XP on PS3. Another thing. If you're looking to raise your score per minute, you want to capture as many flags as you possibly can. So for example, right there, I think I end this game with like 7 captures. Now, if we were spawn trapping or, you know, whatever the fuck they call it nowadays, you're not gonna get that many captures, obviously, right? However, if you're not, and you're with a, you know, tiny party, you can go ahead and just pick up a lot of caps. That's why I only play with like either 1 or 2 other people aside from myself, because it gets boring after a while. You know, you play with a shitload of people, and then what happens? The people on your team are so good, they'll get, you know, dogs, chopper gunners, and blackbirds up in the air, and the enemy team will just rage quit after. Typically, the first set of dogs, the enemy team will rage quit, and it's irritating because I like having a really fluid and steady game. But I don't know. Some people like playing in gigantic parties, and I don't care for that. I actually don't know how they can stand doing it. It's pretty boring. But getting back to the gameplay, somebody running around with that fucking PSG1 ACOG. I don't know who put that thing on, but feasting those kids. Not really. Maybe I'll do a video on how to use a Valkyrie rockets. One tip I can give is you can't jerk it around. You gotta use it as slow as possible. That's the best thing I could possibly give you guys, best tip. But aside from that, the game is coming to an end. Yeah, Cold Bear's 49-1, what a beast. Then I myself went 34-4, 7 caps. Thank you for watching. Peace.